What up, baby? It's the 4th of January 2021. Now, I'm going to be documenting my journey from where I am today. I'll be weighing in also and sharing with you my current weight. My goal is to get down to 130 kilos. I think 130 for me is a good weight. So, look, the reality is I've let go of myself over November, December 2020, and I've put on weight. My lightest last year was 148 kilos. That was my lightest ever. So look, I'm going to be weighing in, but before I weigh in, guys, I just wanted to. Why am I doing this, right? And I would love to hear your feedback. I want you guys to be able to make this as interactive as possible. Comment below what you guys want to learn, what you guys want to see around nutrition, around exercise, around mindset. What are some of the things that I'm doing in my journey? But the whole purpose of me sharing my journey, sharing more of my journey, is to share with you the truth, right? Share with you the truth of what it actually takes around not just losing weight, but keeping the weight off. Which I'll be sharing more about, and the importance of mindset, the importance of it's not just going to happen overnight, it's not just going to happen in 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. There needs to be a real transfer, especially for men out there that are put on, like if you put on more than 30, 40 kilos, 60 kilos, there are binge eating problems. There are problems around eating that have led you to this point, and that's why you see a lot of people, they lose weight, and you probably know you lose weight, but then you put the weight back on. So my message to this is just to be real with you guys, to share with you the honest truth, the real facts behind what it really takes. Now my heaviest was 230, about 230, you know, so I've been very, very heavy. I've dropped weight, I've lost weight, put the weight back on. So yeah, I'm going to be documenting more about this. I'm going to be documenting my journey overall. From where I am today, I wish I'd done this when I was over 200 kilos. I didn't. Get over it, Felise. Let's just keep moving forward. But if you have any questions, please comment below. I want to be as real as possible. I want to share with you what I'm actually doing around weighing in, how I'm keeping myself accountable around nutrition, around exercise. I'm also starting today what I call a 75 hard challenge. 75 hard challenge, which is Andy Frisella. So there are 5 things that I need to do. Number 1, you need to stick to a diet for 75 days. Number 2, you need to exercise, do 2 workouts a day. One has to be outdoors. Number 3, drink a gallon of water or 3 liters of water every single day. Number 4, you got to read 10 pages of a personal development book or a success book. And then number 5, take a photo a day. And with that diet, you have no cheat meals, no junk food at all. So last year I did this. I tried to do it I've probably tried about 10 times last year. I kept failing. And the big part for me is the eating part. So I would love to hear, what are some of your challenges? What are the challenges that you're experiencing right now that's holding you back from losing all the weight? Comment below. Is it the eating part? What specifically around eating? Is it the knowledge you're not really sure what you should eat, or is it the binge eating? Is it if you break down binge eating, there's so much parts of it. It's location. Where are you binge eating? What time of the day? What are you eating? Is it takeaway? Is it bread? And so please comment below. I want to make this as interactive as possible. If you like it, make sure you put a thumbs up. If you don't like it, just let me know. And comment below. Let me know what you don't like. But I want to be as real as possible. This is my current weight right now. I used to weigh over 200. My heaviest was 230. My lightest so far last year was 148 kilos, which I hit on my 30th birthday in March. So it's been 10 months later. This is my current weight. Let's go. Let's make it happen. So just so you guys know, I'm just weighing myself with a scale. It's not a fancy scale. I've got it from Kmart. It's very cheap. Probably see all the dirty footprints on there. But yeah, this cost me about 30 bucks, man. 30 bucks, easy, bro. It's nothing fancy. So look, the reason why I just want to show you what it looks like, I'm just weighing it on cement. Make sure it's flat, okay? And when I weigh myself, I usually take all my clothes off, right? I go nude, okay? So look, I'm going to be talking more about this, but it's extremely important to weigh yourselves, guys, right? A lot of people say, oh, don't weigh yourself, don't dictate your weight. But look, you need something to measure your progression, if you're progressing at all. And so weighing yourself is extremely important in facing the facts, right? So I'm going to be weighing myself every single week. Probably on a Friday, so I'll be weighing. So today's Monday, I'll be weighing myself on Friday, showing you the results. I'll be explaining more about that. But yeah, it's extremely important to weigh yourself. Be mindful, guys, when you weigh yourself, make sure it's on a flat surface, preferably cement or tiles. Make sure it's flat. Make sure where you weigh yourself at the same spot all the time, and make sure you use the same scales. Also, depending on, it's evening right now. I usually weigh myself in the mornings, early in the mornings, after I've gone to the toilet, no food, no drinks, no nothing. And I usually weigh myself then, and I do that all the time. But today, it's evening, and I just wanted to get it started. I want to document this. I'm running out of breath. But yeah, guys, I know I've put on a lot of weight, but I'm taking full ownership of it. That's what it's all about, guys. Just take ownership and go. All right, so those are some tips. If you have any questions about weighing yourself, comment below. Let me, like I said, guys, if there's anything that you want to know about me and you want to hear about my journey, I want to be as real as possible, and just share the truth with you guys, because you guys deserve it. Especially, when I look back when I was over 200 kilos, the reason why I kept stopping and really understand what it actually took to be able to transform your life. And so that's why I want to document this, to be able to give you the raw truth, the raw facts, and what it actually takes. It's not a milkshake, it's not a man shake, and that works in that, but it comes down to real discipline in your life and real consistent work, hard work, which no one wants to talk about. Everyone wants to talk about a little, quick fix. That's not normal. I've tried that for many, many years. It doesn't work. Okay. So when you're weighing yourself, listen up. When you're weighing yourself, make sure that you're not holding anything. You're not holding on to anything. Usually I just wear underwear, and that's it. Just my lightest ever. And yeah, you're not holding anything. And make sure you get a reading. Maybe weigh 1 or 2 times. My scale is pretty accurate, so it's really. So 164.6. So look, it's heavy, man. So look, I'm definitely not happy with that result. It's crappy. It's a crappy feeling. Yeah, it's a crappy feeling. It's crap. 164, man. That's like 10 kilo, 15 kilo gain. So, look, I'm definitely not happy with that result. I know that I let myself go over Christmas, New Year's. I know when I start, the weight's going to drop quickly. I know it's going to drop quickly, especially with the change in my nutrition. It's going to drop. But look, as hard as it is for me to look at that number, it's important that you look at the facts. Let the facts dictate, your work. And if you're doing the work, and if you're not doing the work, then it's going to show. And that's why you weigh in. That's why it's extremely important to weigh in. Don't go off emotions, When I look at that, that just tells me that I'm training, like I can train, but it just tells me that my nutrition has just been crap. And it has been 100%, and I'm not hiding away from it. It has been. And so it's tough to see, but the reality is, it is what it is. Moving forward, my plan is very, very simple. Commit to doing the 75 hard challenge. The goal is to get down to 130, and I'll be documenting it every single week. My biggest weakness, and I'm sure this is for you guys, is binge eating. It's just eating. It's food, guys, right? It's food. Food is a big part. And so my biggest focus, and the reason why I'm doing the 75 hard challenge, is to create discipline in my life. Discipline around eating and just getting control of myself. And so what is my nutrition plan going to look like? I keep it very, very simple. Number 1, I use MyFitnessPal, and I log in my meals every single day. That's it. Number 2, I stay under my calories. That's it. And obviously I won't be eating any sweets or any soft drinks or any takeaway. None of that, no cupcakes, no lollies, donuts, none of that stuff. And just, just trying to hit protein, as much protein and carbs. I'll be eating carbs, But just log in my meals and stand on my calories. So my calories right now is about 3,000. So just stand at 3,000 every single day, and that's it. Just drink water and work out. I know within the first couple of weeks I'm going to drop heaps of weight. For me, it's getting down to the 1 month to 2 months. That's the hardest part. So that's why I want to be able to document this and share more with you. Please join me, man. Join me on this challenge. I've also got a Real Man 30-day challenge. This is for married men that have gained more than 30 kilos, 40 kilos. I've got a coaching program that I have, and a big part of it is accountability. Okay, so there's a link below. Register for that. The first one's coming up in next Monday. Start on Monday. It's 30 days where I give you the nutrition, exercise, the coaching, and accountability. You know, and you have access to me for the next 30 days. So look, you know, there should be a link. Click that link, register. If you have any questions, comment below. Other than that, you know, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? The reason why I'm doing this is for myself. I'm doing this because for my children. I'm doing this for my wife. I'm doing this for my legacy. I'm doing this because I know that the weight, it's not so that I want to look good, it's that I want to produce more. I want to get more done. I want to be able to serve more in a high capacity for my children. You know, my children, I have 2 girls going to primary school next year. I want to be able to share my message more, so please share this, share my journey so that I can inspire others. That's a big part of it, motivate, inspire other people, especially men. I really believe if you're going to change generation, you've got to change men. Not just change men, inspire men to be able to be a real man. That's what it's all about, right? What else is my goals? My goals is to be able to help any individual out there. If you're watching this and you've been struggling to lose weight and with binge eating and stuff like that, I do this to inspire you, brother. So subscribe, comment below. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Felise Taukafa. I'll be documenting more of that. But yeah, man, much love to you guys. Keep it 120, and I'll speak to you guys soon. All right, let me know if you guys are loving this. Cheers.